The quest for control. In the modern world, the pursuit of control over our lives is a central theme. From the moment we are born, we are conditioned to believe that we must control our surroundings, our future, and even our inner selves to achieve happiness and success. Society teaches us to strive for control through education, career planning, financial management, and personal development. However, the quest for control often leads to anxiety, frustration, and a perpetual sense of dissatisfaction. This video explores the profound insights of a renowned philosopher who challenges the very notion of control and offers an alternative perspective on living a fulfilling life. The illusion of control. Understanding the concept. At the heart of this philosopher's teachings is the idea that the sense of control we seek is fundamentally an illusion. He suggests that while we may feel that we are the architects of our destiny, this belief is a construct of the mind. The illusion of control is deeply ingrained in our psyche, reinforced by societal norms and cultural expectations. We are taught that by making the right choices, we can steer our lives in the desired direction. However, this perspective overlooks the complex interplay of factors beyond our control, such as chance, nature, and the actions of others. The nature of reality, interconnectedness, and flow. To understand the illusion of control, it's essential to delve into the nature of reality as seen by this philosopher. He posits that reality is not a series of isolated events that we can manipulate, but a continuous flow of interconnected processes. Everything in the universe is interdependent, and no single event or action can be entirely attributed to an individual's control. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we can begin to see that control is not only unattainable, but also unnecessary. The role of the ego, the source of the illusion. Central to the illusion of control is the role of the ego. The ego, or the sense of self, is a mental construct that separates us from the rest of the world. It creates the illusion that we are independent entities capable of exerting control over our environment. This philosopher argues that the ego is not an inherent part of our being, but a product of conditioning. The ego's need for control stems from its desire to affirm its existence and maintain a sense of security. However, this need for control often leads to conflict and suffering as the ego struggles against the natural flow of life. Letting go. Embracing the present moment. One of the most transformative aspects of this philosopher's teachings is the emphasis on letting go of the need for control and embracing the present moment. He advocates for a state of mind that is open, receptive, and fully engaged with the here and now. By letting go of the illusion of control, we can experience life more fully and authentically. This approach involves a shift from doing to being, from striving to allowing, and from resisting to accepting. The wisdom of insecurity, finding peace in uncertainty. In a world obsessed with certainty and control, this philosopher offers the wisdom of insecurity. He suggests that true peace and contentment come from accepting the inherent uncertainty of life. By embracing insecurity, we can free ourselves from the constant anxiety of trying to control the uncontrollable. This acceptance does not mean passive resignation, but an active engagement with life as it unfolds. It is about trusting the process and finding beauty and meaning in the unpredictability of existence. The dance of life, harmony and balance. The metaphor of the dance is often used by this philosopher to illustrate the ideal way of living. Life, he suggests, is like a dance where the objective is not to reach a specific destination, but to enjoy the movement itself. In a dance, there is no rigid control. There is fluidity, spontaneity, and responsiveness. By approaching life as a dance, we can find harmony and balance, moving gracefully with the rhythms of existence rather than against them. Practical applications: living without the illusion of control. While these concepts may seem abstract, they have practical implications for daily living. This philosopher provides several practical approaches to living without the illusion of control. Mindfulness meditation. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop greater awareness of the present moment and reduce our attachment to control. Non-attachment. Cultivating non-attachment helps us let go of the need to control outcomes and accept life as it is. Compassion and empathy. By fostering compassion and empathy, we can see beyond the ego's narrow perspective and recognize our interconnectedness with others. Creative expression. Engaging in creative activities allows us to experience the flow state, where control is relinquished and we are fully immersed in the present. Nature. Immersion. Spending time in nature reminds us of the natural rhythms and cycles that exist beyond human control. The transformative power of surrender. Surrendering. The illusion of control is not about giving up. It is about gaining a deeper understanding and appreciation of life. This surrender leads to a profound transformation in how we perceive and interact with the world. It opens up new possibilities for growth, creativity, and fulfillment. By letting go of control, we make space for spontaneity, intuition, and the natural unfolding of our true potential. The journey of self-discovery, beyond the ego. The journey of letting go of control is also a journey of self-discovery. As we move beyond the ego's limitations, we begin to uncover a deeper sense of self that is not defined by external achievements or possessions. This philosopher encourages us to explore our inner world and connect with the essence of who we are. This inner journey reveals that true happiness and fulfillment come not from controlling our external circumstances, but from aligning with our inner truth. Conclusion: the freedom of being. In conclusion, the teachings of this philosopher invite us to reconsider our approach to life. By recognizing the illusion of control and embracing the flow of existence, we can find greater peace, joy, and freedom. This perspective challenges the conventional wisdom that control is the key to happiness and success. Instead, it offers a liberating alternative, the freedom of being, where life is not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be lived. As we reflect on these insights, we may realize that the pursuit of control is not only futile, but also unnecessary. The wisdom of letting go allows us to experience life more deeply and authentically. It teaches us that true power lies not in control, but in our ability to flow with the ever-changing currents of existence. In this way, we can transform our lives and discover a profound sense of peace and fulfillment that we may have been seeking all along. Supplementary section: real-life examples and anecdotes. To further illustrate the principles discussed, let's explore some real-life examples and anecdotes that highlight the transformative power of letting go of control. Story of an entrepreneur. Embracing uncertainty. Another example comes from the world of entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur, determined to build a successful business, meticulously planned every aspect of his venture. Despite his careful planning, he faced numerous setbacks and unexpected challenges. Frustrated, he realized that trying to control every outcome was draining his energy and creativity. He decided to adopt a different mindset, embracing the uncertainty of the entrepreneurial journey. By being open to new opportunities and adaptable to change, he discovered innovative solutions and forged valuable partnerships. His business began to thrive, not because of rigid control, but because of his willingness to flow with the unpredictable nature of the market. Personal growth. the power of mindfulness. A powerful illustration of these principles can be found in the practice of mindfulness. An individual struggling with stress and anxiety turned to mindfulness meditation as a way to cope. Through regular practice, she learned to observe her thoughts and emotions without judgment. She realized that her attempts to control her feelings were exacerbating her stress. By letting go of this need for control, she began to experience a sense of inner peace and clarity. Mindfulness taught her to accept each moment as it is, without trying to change it. This acceptance brought a profound sense of freedom and transformed her relationship with herself and the world around her. Final reflections. Living the philosophy. Incorporating the insights of this philosopher into our lives requires a shift in perspective and practice. It involves questioning deeply ingrained beliefs and embracing a new way of being. As we let go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to the richness and complexity of life. We learn to trust the process and find joy in the journey, rather than fixating on the destination. This shift is not always easy, but it holds the promise of a more authentic and fulfilling existence. By exploring these teachings and applying them to our daily lives, we can experience the transformative power of letting go. We may find that what we have been seeking is not control, but a deeper connection with the flow of life itself. In this way, we can live more fully, love more deeply, and discover the true essence of who we are. In the end, we all learn it too late. But perhaps, by embracing these insights now, we can start to live in a way that